Now joining us direct from Tokyo is the Footy Show Fight Night's very own Mark Warren, and he has Billy the Kid Dibb with him. Come in, Mark.
Thank you, Paul. Yes, it is a massive weekend of boxing, no matter where you are on planet Earth. But it starts right here on the 9 network, and when we watch Billy the Kid Dibb in against the Japanese punching machine by the name of Takashi Miura, and that takes place straight after the Australia-New Zealand Trans-Tasman Test right here on the home of big-time sport. But first, breaking news on the Footy Show, Billy Dibb, I believe that Trent Merrin is now a big chance of staying with the Dragons. Welcome to the Footy Show, Billy, and it's great to see you.
Thank you for having me. This is a pledge from me to Trent Merrin. Trent, I love you, mate. The Dragons love you. We want you to stay. Peter Dowse, you're the best CEO in the business, mate. Come on. We've got to save Trent. Do it for the Saints fans, mate. We love you, Trent. Stay with the Dragons. Number one.
So that window of opportunity stays open.
Mate, it's definitely open, and I know Trent loves the Dragons. And we love you too, Trent, so stay with us, mate.
Cool. Okay, Takashi Miura, the WBC Super Featherweight champion. Power in both hands. 21 KOs from 28 victories.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's definitely a heavy-handed puncher, but he hasn't faced Billy Dibb. You know, he's knocked out 21 of his opponents. I've knocked out 23 of my opponents. So, you know, the power is, you know, it's very similar. But as I said before, he hasn't faced Billy Dibb, and it's going to be a big challenge for him.
And as I speak, some of the officials are entering the room. Billy, what's going through the mind prior to the fight?
I'm just completely focused right now. I'm 100% focused on the victory. I know what I've done in preparation. I know that I've just got to go out there and do the job.
It's a prized belt, one of the most coveted in world boxing, the WBC Super Featherweight title. We discussed it yesterday. It eluded one of our great fighters, Jeffrey Fenech, robbed in the Vegas desert, robbed him of a 4th world title. Tonight you do it here at the Ota City General Gymnasium and against a very hard-hitting Japanese opponent. Yeah,
look, it's going to be a great fight. Jeff Fenech was robbed many, many years ago, and Australia was robbed of the chance of that title being in Australia. But this time around, May 1st, which is tonight, right now, I'm going to win this world title and I'm bringing it home. Guys, get down to the airport and support me because I'm going to be bringing this world title home for all of us.
He used to be called Billy the Kid Dibb. We just had a bit of a chat and a little bit of a chuckle. He's turning 30. I said perhaps now it should be prime time.
Definitely looking for a new name, and I think prime time is going to fit just well.
Good luck, champ. You get back to work, okay?
Thank you very
and
much.
Australia Now is with you live on the 9 network.
I started boxing because I was somebody who was picked on at school. I decided that boxing was going to be an outlet for me to let out some frustration on a boxing bag, and you know, from the minute that I walked into the gym, you know, I discovered that it wasn't just that, and that boxing was going to be part of my destiny. You know, I was blessed enough to capture a world title at the age of 26, being the IBF world title, and now at the age of 29 I get an opportunity to win a world title that's eluded Australia for a little while. I've had guys such as Lionel Rose and Jeff Fenech challenge for this world title and come up short.
Goodness, that is mind-boggling. And look at the reaction by Jeff Fenech.
Yeah, very exciting for him. Now let's go ringside with Mark Warren.
Not too long to wait now, Australia, as Billy the Kid Dibb tries to grab one of the most coveted belts in world boxing, the WBC Super Featherweight title that eluded the greats like Lionel Rose. Jeffrey Fenech robbed in 1991, a hot desert afternoon in Vegas. Billy the Kid Dibb in against the Japanese punching machine, a knockout artist by the name of Takashi Miura, right here from Ota City General Gymnasium, and you're going to see it live and free on the home of big-time sport, Channel 9. And it's back to you, Aaron.
Lead of the left hand, and then he just got a short, sharp right, which was covered up well by Miura. Strife.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, Billy's doing the right thing. He's making him miss most of the time, but he just has to, you know, keep him missing, and he'll get more wild with it.
So you say at the moment, as we get into the... Oh, there's a great punch. He's put him down. It was a great combination. That was the left hand we were worried about. And Billy Dibb has gone back through the ropes. He's in strife. He's in all sorts of strife, the young Australian. He got himself in the neutral corner. He's gone. It's the end of the fight. The fight is finished. 1 minute and 30 seconds into the third round, and Takashi Miura had not looked like putting him down until there was a flurry of punches and that left-hand bomb to give him 29 wins. All right, I'm going to have loose clips completely, so we're going to do this as if it's live and let you go. Put a jacket on him, brother. We've got a jacket. Stand with him. Team, get him behind him. Is this when the flurry happened? You ready?
Yeah. Graham McNeice wrote the documentary along with Grantley Keezer. It was called That's Boxing. And Billy Dibb, already a two-time world champion, a chance to grab the WBC Super Featherweight Championship of the world. As I said in the lead-up yesterday on the Footy Show, as I said again pre-fight, one of the most prestigious and coveted world boxing. You've seen the doctor, prime time, and you still are. And we're going back to Australia now. I know you've got a lot of people to thank, and look at you. He's clear in the head, and he's put his Dragons tee on. And mate, that's boxing. 129 of round number 3. Ahead, by the way, 2018 on both cards, on all cards. And you stand in the corner, and we get tagged by what we read.
That's unfortunate.
The left hand.
That's boxing for you. You know, you win some, you lose some. You know, and I was winning the first 2 rounds and got a little bit complacent, sat in the corner and caught a good shot from him, and you know, went down, got up. The ref didn't think I was good enough to go ahead, so you know, you got to go with the discretion of the referee. You know, I accepted the defeat. You know, that's what God had written for me, and you know, I believe what's written in your decree you can't change, and if that's what's God written for me, then I'm happy with that.
Okay, well, there's plenty of good company that have gone down. I like the fact that Billy Dibb now, when he goes into the ring, he fights the best of the best, and no disrespect, but you know, to do it at this level is like park football and then turning up to play against the Melbourne Storm at Amy Park, really. It's such a quantum leap when we talk WBC titles.
Yeah, mate, this is the cream of the crop. You know, I was up against the best in the world. You know, unfortunately, I caught a good shot. You know what I mean? Didn't take it too well. You know, kissed the canvas, got back up. You know what I mean? But that's just the way it goes. You know, that's life. I've had a great career thus far. You know, I'm really, really happy with the career that I've had. I'm thankful to my trainer Billy Hussein, to my brother Imad, who continued to believe in me, continued to get me opportunities, to the team who came with us. You know, I got friends that flew in from America, my friend Matt Hilliard, Neil, my cousin Sharif, the whole team. You know, I can't say thank you to everybody, but you know what? Guys, they know who they are. Australia, thank you so much for the support. Channel 9, David Ginjal, you know, thank you so much for this opportunity. It's a golden opportunity, and you know, at least I can say I'm not going to die wondering, that's for sure.
Well, you look at the people, the undercards that this man has fought on, and it's amazing. And the arena was never going to be a problem for Billy the Kid Dibb. And into the lounge rooms tonight after a flurry of punches that caused that knockout at 129 of round number 3, and still he's clear in the head, and having a chat to you now as the gentleman that he is speaks volumes of the person, I think. And I think everyone sitting at home is going to be very, very proud of you. What does the future hold in boxing, Billy, for you?
I'm not really sure at this stage, but I just want to say, you know, thank you so much, guys. It's been an amazing journey thus far. I don't know if the journey ends now, but you know, at this stage, you know, I just want to say thank you to Channel 9, to Australia, David Ginjal, to my team, my family, my father, my mother. I love you guys so much. You know, Dad, I love you. You know, you're such a special man, and I'm really sorry, Dad, that I couldn't bring it home, but man, I'll always love you. I'm sorry.
I think all the team here, we're pretty proud of Billy. Yeah. There's a man over here, if Lukey, my man, who's my producer and director, he's quite sad, and he just joined us. That's Billy Hussein. Unfortunately, they do rival, these two. He's got the Bulldogs jersey on, but they are as close as they get. And Billy Hussein, I can tell you, would be in enormous pain right now. His charge going down. I think a nice way to end it would be that, as I said, that's boxing. He was reading the left hand so well, Billy the Kid, and then we got caught in the corner, in the pocket, and we swallowed 1, 2, and 3. And the referee, he had no choice but to stop this one. From Ota City General Gymnasium here in Tokyo, Japan, a hot and sweaty underground here, if you like, at the gymnasium. It's been a pleasure. And back to you, Erin.